Good morning, students. So again I am coming with acid, bases and salt. In our previous class, due to some technical problems, it was stopped in between. So I am going to start it again, the later part of that class. Reaction, I was giving you the idea of reaction of metal carbonate and metal bicarbonates with acid. What happens? When metal carbonate and metal bicarbonate reacts with acid, it gives salt, water and carbon dioxide. Reactions, I want to write it again so that you can understand it in a better way. Look at one metal carbonate is sodium carbonate Na2CO3 plus acid HCl. It will give NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. This reaction is not balanced. So if it is twice HCl, it will give twice NaCl, water and carbon dioxide. Now, to understand it in a better way, how the reaction is taking place, in this way only you will by heart the reaction. But there is a way how actually the reactants are reacting. Look at. Whatever I will write now, don't write it in the examination, no need. Just to understand, I am writing in that way. That is Na2CO3 means twice Na, yes, twice Na, CO2 and another oxygen, CO3 that means. Okay, twice HCl, you can write twice H, twice Cl. Now, one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms combine to give H2. This carbon dioxide, CO2, it is carbon dioxide. Twice Na will combine with twice Cl to give twice NaCl. So it is the pattern of the reaction. No need to write this part. But if you can understand these things, then you can write the reactions by your own. So another reaction you can take. That is sodium bicarbonate reacts with HCl. NaHCO3 plus HCl. What it will produce? Same products. NaCl, H2O and CO2. This sodium bicarbonate is also known as sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium bicarbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonates are same thing. Now this is the reaction of sodium bicarbonate with acid to give sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. Now on passing excess carbon dioxide through calcium carbonate, look at calcium carbonate when reacts with carbon dioxide, when calcium hydroxide, when CaOH twice reacts with carbon dioxide, reacts with CO2, what will happen? It কি produce করিব? এই calcium carbonate আৰু water produce করিব. Calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide will give CaCO3 plus water, H2. I think you can understand it. এইটোলৈকে তোমালোকে নিশ্চয় বুজি পাইছা চাগে. গতিকে এই ক্যালসিয়াম কাৰ্বনেটৰ আৰু এটা কথা আছে. On passing excess carbon dioxide through calcium carbonate, it will give calcium bicarbonate. Acid base salt session 2. On passing excess carbon dioxide through calcium carbonate will give calcium bicarbonate, CaCO3 plus H2O plus CO2 will give CaHCO3 twice. It is calcium bicarbonate. Now, limestone, chalk, marble are different forms of calcium carbonate. Whether it is limestone, chalk, or you can say marble, these are different forms of calcium carbonate. Now, how do acids and bases react with each other? Next point, how do acids and bases react with each other? How do acids and bases react with each other? Acid আৰু base ইটোৱে সিটোৰ লগত react কৰিলে কি হ'ব? Acid plus base gives salt plus water. Let us consider one acid, that is mineral acid HCl, plus base sodium hydroxide NaOH. Now this Na part will combine with Cl part to give NaCl, along with this H plus will combine with OH minus to give H2. In place of HCl and NaOH, you can take another acid and another base, another acid, say H2SO4. H2SO4. Base, magnesium hydroxide, MgOH plus. It will be magnesium sulfate, MgSO4 plus H2. If reaction is not balanced, then balance it. It is your duty now. This reaction should be always balanced. Magnesium sulfate is a salt. Here, sodium chloride is a salt, and this is water. If you want another example, you can take HNO3 plus sodium hydroxide NaOH. It will give NaNO3 plus H2O. NaNO3 plus H2O will be produced. So this is all about how acids reacts with bases. Acids reacts with bases to give salt and water. This is all. Now reactions of metallic oxides with acids. Reaction of metallic oxide with acid. Reaction of metallic oxide with acid. So metal oxide reacts with acid to give salt and water. Metal oxide plus acid, it will also give salt plus water. Take one metal oxide, that is magnesium oxide. Magnesium is an acid, so it is metal oxide is magnesium oxide plus sulfuric acid, H2SO4 is a mineral acid. Now it will give water, and this is magnesium sulfate is a salt. Magnesium sulfate MgSO4 plus H2. বুঝি তোমালোকে বুঝি পাইছা যে এসিডে বেসৰ লগত ৰিয়েক্ট কৰিলে সল্ট আৰু ওয়াটাৰ প্ৰডিউস কৰে. Similarly, metallic oxides when reacts with acid to give salt and water. What does it mean? That means metallic oxides are basic in nature. Metallic oxide বিলাক basic. ইহেতি basic character দেখুৱায়. সেইকাৰণে এসিডৰ লগত ৰিয়েক্ট কৰিলে magnesium sulfate there, which is a salt, and water will be produced. Another example you can take calcium oxide plus HCl. So it will give calcium chloride CaCl2 plus H2. This is all about reaction of metal oxide with acid. Now What do all acids and all bases have in common? Next point. What do all acids and all bases are in common? What do all acids and all bases are in common? ये कॉमन বস্তু কি আছে অ্যাসিড আর বেসৰ মাজত ইয়াক আমি দুটা ধৰণে ধৰিব পাৰোঁ দুটা ধৰণে ক'ব পাৰোঁ এসিড আৰু বেসৰ মাজত কমন কথাটো কি আছে বা সকলো এসিডত কমন কি আছে সকলো বেসত কমন কি আছে সকলো এসিডত কি কমন আছে তোমালোকে চোৱা প্ৰথমতে what all acids have common that is acid HCl it produces H++ Cl-, H2SO4 it produces twice H+ plus SO4 2-, HNO3 produces H+ plus NO3-. What is the common in all acids? All acids produces H plus N. So common thing is all acids produces H plus N. It is generalized concept. Exceptions are there. Carbon dioxide is acidic in nature, but it cannot produce H plus N. But we are not going so hard. We are taking just common examples. Again, in case of bases, NaOH, it will break down to give Na plus OH minus. Magnesium hydroxide, it will give magnesium 2 plus twice OH minus. Aluminium hydroxide, AlOH thrice, it will give Al3 plus thrice OH minus. Now what is the common? What is the common in these bases? The common is that all are producing OH minus ion. That means all bases produces OH minus ions. All bases produces OH minus ions. But exception is there. NH3, ammonia. It is basic in nature, but it cannot produce OH minus ion. Why? Because in NH3 oxygen is not present, so it cannot generate OH minus ions. So these exceptions, forget about these exceptions, but these are the common. But together, if I want to write what is common in acids and bases, they can produce ions. They can produce ions in aqueous solution. I think you can understand these things. So let us start another topic. That is, what happens to an acid or a base in water solution? What happens to an acid or base in water solution? What happens to an acid or base in water solution? One example is one experiment is given. So hydrogen ions in HCl are produced in the presence of water. The separation of H plus ion and again in case of bases also OH minus ions are produced. In aqueous solution the simple thing is from acids H plus ion is produced, and in bases OH minus ions are produced. I have already explained these things. Again I am writing that when HCl is added in water, so it will give general concept is H plus plus Cl minus, but this HCl breaks up to give H plus and Cl minus. H2O breaks up to give, it will not break up. Now this H plus will combine with H2O to give H3O plus plus Cl minus. গতিকে তোমালোকে জেনাৰেলাইজ কৰিলে আমি H plus আৰু Cl minus পাওঁ, কিন্তু নহয় আসলতে ওয়াটাৰৰ লগত এই H plus টো লগ লাগি H3O plus প্ৰডিউস কৰে, আৰু এই H3O plus টোৰ নাম হৈছে hydronium ion. This H3O plus is known as hydronium ion along with Cl minus. Now water actually breaks up. Water, that is hydrogen plus, which is produced from acid, will combine with H2O to give H3O plus. This is known as hydronium ion. Hydronium ion. Eto hydronium ion buli koa hoy. Similarly, in water solution NaOH breaks up. NaOH breaks up in water solution to give Na plus and OH minus ions. Similarly, calcium hydroxide is also a base. Calcium hydroxide in water solution gives K plus and OH minus. And magnesium hydroxide also MgOH twice in water solution breaks up to give Mg2 plus and twice OH minus ion. So I think you can get my point. I want to repeat it again, that what happens to an acid or a base in water solution. When one acid is given in water solution, it will produce H3O plus, which is known as hydronium ion. H plus from acid and water both will combine together to give H3O plus ion, and Cl minus ion will be separated out. But in case of bases, say for example sodium hydroxide, it reacts with water in water solution, it will just break up to give sodium plus and OH minus. Potassium hydroxide will give K plus and OH minus. Magnesium hydroxide will give Mg2 plus and twice OH minus. Now, how strong are acid or base solutions? Next topic is how strong an acid or base solution. Acid বা base, কোনটো acid কোনটো base আমি গম পালো, কিন্তু কোনটো acid বেছি strong, কোনটো acid কম strong. প্ৰথম কথা আমি জানিব লাগিব what is strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Okay, in later part of the chapter you will get that what is strong acid, what is weak acid, what is strong base, what is weak base. Now the strength of the acid can be determined with the help of a scale. That scale is known as pH scale. pH. Mathematically its definition is negative logarithm of hydronium ion concentration or hydrogen ion concentration. It is known as pH. pH can be easily understood with the help of a scale. This scale starts at 0 and ends up at 14. And in the middle, it is 7. A scale pattern 0 plus 14 লৈকে আছে গতিকে আমি এই টুকুৰাতে আমি ক'ব পাৰিম যে if in the pH scale the pH value is 7, the substance is neutral. pH value 7 হলে substance to neutral হয়. If its value is in between 0 to 7, then it is acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. When its value lies between 7 and 14, it is basic in nature. That means as the pH value increases, the basic nature increases. As the pH value decreases, the acidic nature increases and basic nature decreases. One substance, let us consider A. pH value is equal to 3. B. pH value is equal to 9. Now acidity of A is greater than B, but basic nature of B is greater than A. Now this pH stands for potence in German, meaning power. pH means pH coming from the word potence, and potence means power. It is a German word. Potence means power. Now if pH value lies near 0, that means it is strongly acidic. If it is near about 6, weakly acidic. So like that. So it is all about pH. So another thing you can write that pH less than 7 acidic, pH more than 7 substance is basic, pH is equal to 7, the substance is neutral. That substance is neutral. So it is all about general concept about pH. pH is too much important in our day-to-day life. pH to our day-to-day life of खूब important होता था. What is the importance of pH? Now, today we are getting the idea of pH, what is pH, and how pH scale works. Now in my next class, I will teach you how pH is important in our day-to-day life, in our digestive system, in soil fertility, or in the animal body, how it will work, how pH is important. Thank you.